Hello, my name's James. This is Autumn,
Hey.
and we're coming to you today to talk about Evans City, Pennsylvania,
Whoa.
which is, of course, the birthplace of zombies.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Zombie Survival Guide. World War Z. What is this? The Adventures of Huck Finn and Zombie Jim. Zombie Christmas. Night of the Living Dead. Dead Season. Dawn of the Dead. Original Dawn of the Dead. World War Z. Zombieland. Survival of the Dead. My personal favorite, 28 Days Later, and its Luck-Laster sequel, 28 Weeks Later. Anyway, that's what that town and that movie birthed. And a million other things, which are incredible.
So, of course, the movie we're talking about is Night of the Living Dead. Thank you, George Romero.
Amazing. So the fact of the matter is, in 1968, George Romero, a New York local, moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to study at Carnegie Mellon University. And after his tenure there, he decided to go into the film business seriously. He started out in a commercial for a
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yep.
And moved on from there to creating Night of the Living Dead.
Yep. They did it on a shoestring budget. It was all spur of the moment. They cast a bunch of local individuals for the movie, and it basically took off after it was released.
Yeah, they it was $114,000, grossed $18 million after it was completed. It was pretty incredible. It was actually the first movie to star a black man in a horror movie as its hero. He was Dwayne Jones, a hero in a horror movie.
In a horror movie. And he went out of his way to act over the part, and he auditioned the best out of everyone that auditioned for the part. And believe it or not, he was a university professor at the time and would not dumb down his role as they wanted him to do, because they wanted him just to be this truck driver who happened into this crazy scene, and he kind of refused to do that, and the rest is history.
It's pretty dang incredible. And Night of the Living Dead was thus born. Evans City, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, that museum is no longer available. It has been moved to Monroeville, the home of... What's the movie? Dawn of the Dead. Holy crap. Dawn of the Dead, and also amazing George Romero movie, and an even better remake that they did. So the museum has been moved to Monroeville. However, we do have pictures from the original museum in Evans City.
Yes, because we decided to take a trip there, of course, because why not? We're close to Pittsburgh, we live in Pennsylvania, so we decided to go to there and check it out. And we got to see a few years ago, we toured the museum. A lot of the pictures are here. And then we went on, of course, to the cemetery where parts of the movie were filmed.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible to go there. The cemetery is actually beautiful, stunning locale, beautiful view of the city. It was pretty neat to visit that cemetery. However, it's not there anymore, or the museum is not there anymore.
Right. The museum's closed down, and basically they decided to consolidate and move. But of course, the cemetery's still there. It's an active cemetery. So if you decide to go to the cemetery, just be respectful. Of course, actual people are buried there, so it's people's loved ones. Beautiful area to go to. Super cool that a movie was filmed there. Some of the other locations from the film don't exist anymore because it was made such a long time ago. A lot of the buildings have been removed, bulldozed.
Yeah, the farmhouse was demolished years ago, which is, that was the reason they decided to film there, was because they were going to demolish that building. Pretty interesting.
Right. And the museum had a lot of cool stuff at the time. I'm sure the next one's going to just move a lot of the items over. They had, of course, a documentary on the film running. They had a lot of information about the film and about the area and how it was done. And it was neat to check out.
It was a good time. However, if you haven't seen Night of the Living Dead, please do so. It is an amazing movie. And spoiler alert, everybody dies. It got me started on my obsession with zombie movies that exist to this day. And it's said to be very controversial to this day because of its views on race, capitalism, and the fact that everybody dies at the end. There's a lot of gore. It's good. It's a good time.
Yes.
Watch it.
And of course it spawned a whole ton of other movies. Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead. Thank you, Bruce Campbell. Of course, all other things that were mentioned earlier. Mm-hmm. I mean, the list is virtually endless.
Yes.
And even now, it's just spiraling. I won't say out of control, but it's influenced so many things.
Yeah, The Walking Dead.
Yep.
There was even supposed to be another George Romero movie that never got produced because he died. Road of the Dead. Look it up. Yeah. I'm not lying.
So, if you get a chance, I guess the thing to say is, if you get a chance, it's cool to check out the Evans City Cemetery. I guess is the only part you can see now that is left from when the film was done. Of course, the museum has moved to the Monroeville Mall, which is a little further away from Evans City itself.
Yeah.
But you could probably make a day trip out of the two.
If you're really a zombie lover,
yeah,
prove it.
It's true.
Okay, that's it for us.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, whatever.
Thanks for watching. Bye.